adjusting to the differences from one to another. Neither one of them was painted first.
He wanted to show that nothing was really casual. Even the brushes, the brush strokes, the drips were calculated. And curiously enough, it was in defense of a movement that he was actually, that he moved away from. It was in defense of abstract expressionism.
My idea wasn't that I wasn't involved in chant as much as I was that I felt isolated. I wasn't interested in attaining a precious state of isolation. I was interested in what was around me. Art doesn't come out of art. I mean, you don't work with one foot in the art book. And no painter has ever really been able to help another. And I had no interest in being better or worse than any other artist. I mean, I had enough self-respect to know that somehow we were different, and my work, when it functions, celebrates that. My paintings are invitations to look somewhere else, and they have been for a long time. Like the new piece is like how not to throw your newspaper away, because that's where it is. And if you are conscientious at all, information there in one newspaper, no matter where you pick it up, can blow your head. If you pay $15,000 for something, you're not going to rust the garbage in it, right? I don't know who buys newspapers, but I know how they don't read them and take them seriously. And it's the best book in the world.
You might have one last thing on that.
Shortly thereafter, just a chance for Philip was a modest, shy young man. And I was so curious to see what his painting looked like that I told Bob, could we interrupt looking at his paintings and go down and see what Justice paintings look like? So he, you know, how Bob always was generous and friendly, and he said, of course, let's go down and see Justice paintings first. And so down we went.
It had been my intention to be an artist since I was a child. And in the place where I was a child, there were no artists, so and there was no art, so I really didn't know what that meant. And I think it meant that I would be able to be in a situation other than the one that I was in. I think that was my primary fantasy. Whereas the society there seemed to accommodate every other thing I knew about, but not that possibility. So I think that in part the idea of being an artist was